right, good afternoon, good afternoon. Elaine Proby here, CEO of PROBY'S Tax and Accountant, and tips from Elaine's desk. You guys, thanks for jumping on here. All right, Kaya Matthews, greetings. To you, my friend. Okay, thanks for jumping in, you guys. Once again, this is Tuesday afternoon with great information for our business and our personal self. Right, so we have to be able to develop ourselves first in order for us to develop our business. So, hi, Rod. Thanks for jumping on here. Today, we're going to talk about scaling your business, right? So, which is great. I'm just excited about this topic because what happens is a lot of times we get the business started because, like I always say, get started so you can get finished, and we do what we can to get our business started. And as we proceed along, then we start looking to scale the business and allow the business to grow. So we're going to talk about 3 points that will assist in that process in scaling your business in 2023. Okay, so when we start a business, a lot of times it started small. Some of us start the business in the house. Some of us, just maybe if we have an opportunity to get a brick and mortar store or whatever, an office someplace, still we have it very small sometimes. Maybe it's just us, maybe just one assistant. And so as the business grows, as time goes on, we want to scale our business. I started my business at home. And then, of course, I had built out my garage and created an office in the garage. And then eventually I took it to a commercial office space. So you get to a place when this is what you want to do with your business. So today, 3 points we're going to talk about in scaling your business. Hi, Karen. Thanks for jumping on. Good afternoon, Elaine. How are you? I'm fine. Thank you very much. First point today, guys, in scaling our business, we have to devise a scalable business model, right? So, which is a plan that's going to allow us to make the business grow, take it to the next level. And we want to be able to do this with very little cost, because this is the thing. Initially, cost, having enough funding is a problem. We can't necessarily just go on and get this whole suite or get this huge store or all this other stuff. So we have to be able to scale the business with very little cost. So one of the things that you want to do, guys, is be able to target a large available audience. And I mean, thank God for everything online now. You can do this again with very little cost, right? You can reach folks with very little cost, very little advertising cost, very little marketing cost. You have the opportunity online to be able to reach a large amount of people all at the same time in order for you to scale and grow your business. So this is perfect. So be able to come up with a plan, devise a scalable business model plan that you are able to now market to the masses online. So you want to be able to reach that market. The other thing you might want to do is develop a product or a type of some services. In addition to what you're already doing, think of a product or a service that you could distribute on a wide basis, right? Sometimes we're having stuff that, let's say, for instance, you're in the food business. A perfect example. If you're in the food business, for example, you're selling food maybe out of your store or maybe selling food out of your restaurant, whatever that is. However, to scale the business, you might want to develop a product that you can, say, distribute worldwide. You can distribute it in stores. You can distribute it in different places, different states, different, you know what I mean? Just internationally, you are able to take a product and do that. This is scaling your business. And of course, it's not going to be costing you a whole lot of money because as those sales increase, as you get those revenue, the more you can provide, the more supply that you can have. And so this is a way to scale your business with very little cost initially. Because first you just need to get it maybe in one store. Then you get it in another store. And then you're able to distribute worldwide. So that's an example of developing a product. And even for service business, guys, you can develop a service that is going to be for the masses, something that someone is always going to need. So this is a way for you to scale your business. And again, we're trying to do this with very little cost because initially when you start, you did what you could to get it going. Now you want to take it to the next level. Now you want to increase your revenue. And you want to be able to do this and be able to sustain what it will take for you to do this financially, all right? And as the business grows and as you make more money, of course, you could do a whole lot more. So that's the first point. Devise a scalable business model. Come up with points and come up with things that you can do to reach the masses and to provide something that can go worldwide without you having to really do a whole lot or put a whole lot of money in there. And another way is you can either develop some type of high volume usage products. Let's say you're into the software business, right? So you might be able to have a software that someone can always use. People can always use the hosting. Let's say you have hosting. They pay maybe a monthly fee, membership fee. And this is stuff that can happen to scale your business without you even really doing a whole lot or putting a whole lot of money out there. So that's another way, guys, membership fee, hosting fee, if you're into that type of business, that you can scale your business with very little cost. Okay, so that's my first point today. All right, you guys, hit like and share on this video. Scaling your business. We are ready to take it to the next level and increase our revenue. Okay, so hey, Lauren Smith, thanks for jumping on. Let's go into our second point. Hit like and share on this video, guys. Very great information. I am enjoying this. This is really super great. The second point today is systemizing and automating your process. Now, I just love this because, again, starting my business, everything at that time was all done manually. Everything was manually. I remember having to look for every file. Every file was in a file cabinet. You have to pull all that stuff out. All this paperwork is sitting there. Now, by you being able to systemize and automate your process, guys, it can definitely allow you to really scale your business and grow and take it to levels beyond. Okay, so you want to be able to have an operating system in place. Okay, some procedures that can streamline your business operation. So come up with a software. Right now, my business, as opposed to us doing everything manually and looking for files, there's an automated system. There's an operation system that streamline the processes, and we can definitely, find everything online now. We don't even have to physically pull files anymore. So make sure that you have an automated system, an operation in place for you to be able to streamline your business. This, again, will increase productivity, increase efficiency, and leave very little room for, for errors, because now it's not all this manual process and manual effort and all this manpower anymore in terms of spending time looking for stuff. Okay. So automating, systemizing your process, you must do that in order for you to scale your business. And obviously, if you don't do it that way, it will slow down the process. Productivity is not going to be great. You want to be able to have consistent service. You want to be able to have great quality, and you want to be able to do this with speed and efficiency. This is what is going to allow you to have the business to grow, make more money, and then keep going. Okay. So automation, guys, systemizing, automating your process, you must do before you can even think about taking the business to the next level, because you won't be able to handle the volume. That's what it is. You won't be able to handle the volume. Okay. So you want to put it out there. And if you have everything automatically done, then this way it can grow and broaden, and everything will work very systematically and very efficiently. And people are going to be happy with your services and or your product. The delivery and all that good stuff has to be on point. Okay. So that's my second point today. Systemizing and automating. In today's day and time, guys, we cannot survive in the business world and go anywhere if, in fact, we don't have a great automated system in place. Okay. It doesn't matter how small your business is, set it up now, because as you grow, you'll be able to handle the growth. Okay. Cognac Bonsalina, thank you for jumping on. All right, guys, we're talking about scaling your business. Hit like and share on this video. Okay. Get this information out there. All of us who have started a business, again, started small. Now we want to take it to the next level. Like I said, my business was in the house, then it went to the garage, and then it went to an office, and to a smaller office, and then it went to another office. But having a systemized, automated system in place allows us to grow. And now we are able to service more and more clients. Not only that, we can do it anywhere, right? Internationally, we can do it anywhere. And so that's opposed to having everything done manually and in-house. All right. So third point today, guys, moving right along. In order to scale your business, you have to identify the right opportunities for growth. Okay. So you have to be able to, do some research. This is the thing. Research is super important. And when we are in business, we got to stay on top of stuff. We got to do our research. We got to see what the market is doing out there. So in order for you to really grow the business, you have to know what's out there. So you have to do some research in order for you to be able to scale the business. You have to know what the customer demand is. What are people looking for? You know what I mean? So we need to know these things. So we have to do these researches. What is the market trends? What is everybody wanting out there? What does it have to do with your business? You now need to know what it is they're looking for so you can provide. If you have that business, that product, or that service, and this is what they're looking for, you can provide that information to them, provide that product to them, give them that service, and your business can operate at a capacity that's going to be over and beyond what your expectation was. This is what you got to do. So for instance, you know what I mean? If you, let's say you have an online retail business, for instance, and then you see that people are in your store and they're asking for certain product or they're looking for certain product, because, you know, remember we talk about all this stuff, all this analytics we can find. We know what people are looking for. You guys know if you go and shop, when you pull up a store, like I go in looking for maybe shoes or clothes, all of a sudden they give you a whole wardrobe based on your research. This is what we know you like. And then they just really target us. So, you know, all this stuff happens. All these analytics is there. So you have, let's say you have an online store. You know what people are looking for. So, of course, if you have all your business system in place, again, your automation in place, you can then seize the opportunity to provide that product, let's say, or service to what the customers are looking for. So this is definitely a way to grow and scale your business, guys. You have to identify the right time, seize the opportunity when you see it. This is by staying on top of the market trends, seeing what's going on out there. You have to be able to do this in order to scale your business. There's no other way. No other way. You got to stay on top of stuff. All right. So that's one of the things that I just really, really like about having everything automated now, because you can definitely know what people want. They will, you know, just send you information online. And as people request different type of service, different type of products, then you can fulfill those things, jump on board and just, you know, get in there and provide them with that information, seize the moment, right? So that's my third point, identify the right time and opportunities for growth. And once you do that, you jump in and you'll be ready to go, all right? So I just love this information. Hi, Norman Strong, thanks for jumping in. All right, thank you, thank you, thank you. So those are my 3 points today, just really quick and easy. Real short and sweet, guys. Scaling your business. We want to make sure that we do this because as you start out, you get everything in place, and then now you want to grow because you want to make more money, of course, and so you want to be able to provide your product and service to the world. So let's recap these points. The first one is devise a scalable business model. Okay, target large available markets. You have to do the research. Again, I cannot emphasize that enough. And you develop a product or a service so you could reach those markets. You know, something that you can maybe just do online, that you can service them real easily without a lot more expenses. This is one way you need to do it. So there's more revenue and less expenses. Second point, systemize and automate your process. Things got to be automated these days, guys, because there's no way to keep up. There's no way to keep up with stuff like inventory. You cannot keep track of your inventory if you don't have an automated system in place. How much stock do you have, right? When are you running low? When do you need to replace? You got to do this, right? And there's no way for you to be able to stay on top of all this stuff and be consistent, provide good service and quality with speed and efficiency to keep your customers happy. How do you do this if you don't know? All right, so systemize and automate your processes, guys. I'm telling you, I am very excited about the fact that we have everything systemized and automated now, because I can go back to the years when everything was just all manually done. And I mean, I don't even know how we did it, but it was done. But now it's so much easier. Third point, identify the right time and opportunities for growth. Seize the moment. Check your analytics out there. See what the public is looking for. If they are asking for a service that isn't comparable to what it is that you're already providing, add that service, okay? Add that service to what you're providing now. If it's a product, come up with that product, do it, put it on your list and sell it. They're looking for this stuff. So this is how you're going to scale your business, and without even putting out too much more money, because you already have all the stuff that's very familiar to you that you're doing. It's not something that is not a part of your business model initially. So you don't want to create anything outside of your business model. That's going to take a lot more time and money to come up with a prototype or whatever else. So stick to your business model, but you can expand, right? You can expand. So those are my 3 points in scaling your business. All right. So with that said, guys, I want to jump in here again, back to that business point. We are having this business panel. So for those of you who are still trying to get the business started, again, like I said, elainesdesk.com, I have great information there to get that going. And I know a lot of you guys have already started your business. So what I want to do is invite you guys to come to this panel. You're going to be able to learn so many steps in terms of getting your business to the next level. Like we talk about scaling your business, you'll get detailed information on how that works, detailed information on marketing and branding and getting it out there to increase revenue. Again, like I keep saying, there's a lot of money out there for everybody. You need to get yours. So sign up, go to elainesdesk.com, guys. Come to this panel. We had one. It was very exciting. There's a lot of information. You get to get all your questions answered on the spot. This is, again, and you are going to be with like-minded folks. Now, I always say you have to be in the company of people who are trying to go where you're going so they can encourage you and keep you motivated. Again, go to elainesdesk.com, strategies to drive your business growth and increase profits. That's what we all want to do, right? So, all right, guys, I want to make sure that you guys sign up for that panel. Check it out and go to elainesdesk.com and make sure that you sign up. So if you still need some consultation, still need some information, still need some encouragement, still need some clarity, I'll be happy to have a one-on-one with you. Go to PROBY'S.com, sign up on the calendar for a 15-minute free consultation, and or give us a call at 323-290-9034. Book an appointment with me. I'll be happy to do a one-on-one with you and encourage you to get the business to the next level and or to get it started if that's where you are. Any clarity that you need there. All right. And of course, if you need to get your taxes done, your accounting done, your payroll services, set up your LLC, your corporation, S corporation, a little confused about that, we can clear that up as well. All these services are provided at PROBY'S Tax and Accounting. And again, we can service anyone. That automation works. We can service anyone, no matter where you are. You don't even have to come into the office. All right. So with that said, I think that covers it. Join me every Tuesday and Thursday as we normally do. You guys have been great. Hit like and share on this video. Get everyone on board. Great information. And on Thursday, July the 13th, leadership and team building. Okay, look, we can't go anywhere if we don't have the qualities to be a leader and to build a team. There's no way we can grow the business and make more money if we don't have those qualities. So we're going to talk about some of those qualities on Thursday afternoon. All right, Learner Smith say thanks for the hearts. I love you. All right, thank you so much. Okay, guys, so I think that covers it today. Again, I'll see you guys back here Thursday at 1 p.m. You guys have a wonderful rest of your Tuesday afternoon. And with that said, I want y'all to take care of each other and take care of yourself. Thanks. Bye-bye.